everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you are doing well and feeling good out there. I know I look a little silly. It's been a day, guys. It's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm like, is it Friday the 13th? I swear to God. By the way, this is going to be another royal talk and with 30 freaking questions. 30 questions people hit me up with. So I will be getting to more royal tarot with these 30 questions in just a minute. But anyway, I've been dyeing my own hair since I was like 13 years old. And I bought this massive kit online. And it's got 6 kits in it. So that's 3 times I could do my hair. I'm on the 3rd one today. I was. Other 2 were fine. Used it. No problems. This time, they put the wrong dye in the box. My hair is freaking black. So I got to fix it. And I also got a chemical. I don't know if you can see it. It's like, it stained my skin and gave me a chemical burn, which isn't that bad. It just feels like a sunburn. But like all around my head here, on my ears, and on the sides of my face where your baby hairs are, and down here. So I got massive chemical burns. I'm trying to hide. So I look a little funny. But I'm hoping it goes down by tomorrow. Or I'm going to be having these brown spots on my skin until the chemical burn goes away. But I had it on for like 10 minutes and I'm like, my face is burning. But it wasn't like super. Oh, I also got it around my eye, which was scary because I almost got it in my eye. So it looks like without my makeup on, it looks like I have a black eye. And it's just really a chemical burn. But anyway, the box looked the same. They put the wrong dye in the box. So be careful out there if you're ordering hair dye on Amazon. Or I'm not sure if I got it from Walmart.com or Amazon. It's been a while. I only dye my hair once a month, so this was like 3 months ago I ordered this. So yeah, that's why I look a little silly. Just keeping it real, people. And I know that I said I wasn't going to do any royal talks or any more tarot readings. It's not my favorite subject, but I was so shocked by the amount of views that I got, and I was talking to other people that help me manage my channel or giving me advice. People have done this for a long time. They're like, girl, you got more hits on your video than I've ever gotten on a royal topic. You need to listen to your viewers and do more. So I was like, all right, you're right. I want to make the viewers happy. And like I said, I got the most views on the royal thing than any of my readings on YouTube. I've been doing stuff on Facebook for about 2 years. I am new to YouTube. I am new, so I want to appease my audience. So I'm stuffing down my own feelings of yuckiness for these 2, and I literally did like a Q&A on Facebook with people that I trust and other people that I had questions from in my email. And anyway, it came out to 30 fucking questions about these 2 that you would like me to do tarot readings. I picked 7 decks. I will show you the decks. I forgot to tell you last time which one I was using. So as I'm using them, I will tell you. Don't mind the burns on my face and the weird spots. And I put mad foundation on, so if I look a little orange, it's because I'm trying to cover up some burns, people. Anyway, let's get into it. I've wasted enough time bumping my gums. I didn't do these in any particular order, just basically how they asked me. So if it's like I'm bouncing around, it's because front and back questions. Anyway, a lot has come out in the last couple days. Ugh, my shirt under my shirt is weird. Anyway, first question is, the allegations made by previous staff of Meghan and Harry's, is it true? Basically, the bullying allegations, is it true? We will ask the cards. I'm going to try to leave out my opinion this time, but honestly, I think they are true. That's my own opinion. I might be proven wrong. Also, I did my nails today, and my hair dye ate it like acid. So if it looks fucked up, this hair dye has fucked my day up, people. It fucked my day up. Anyway, so where should we start? Let's start with a peaceful deck. Oracle of the Unicorns. Allegations made by former staff. Megan being a bully and Harry being a bully. Is it true? Intuition. I think that's fair. It's saying trust your intuition and the fact that you feel it's real. But let's get some more, because I'm not just going to take my word for it. Beloved, celebration, compassion. Interesting. So to me, this is like when Harry and Meghan first came on the scene, working with the staff. I think they liked her a lot, as in Meghan. They were celebrating, you know, the new marriage, upcoming marriage. They had compassion for her being new, like in a different country, not knowing anyone. Please clarify this. Beloved in the passion was down on the ground. So they loved her passion for wanting to do things. I feel like Spirit's telling us a story here from the beginning. Clarify the celebration. Freedom. So they were, and the tides turned that quickly. They celebrated being free from her when she did go to Canada at first. They're taking me to Canada. So they went to Canada before they went to LA. So when they fled to Canada, everyone was kind of like, woo, they're out of here. What's this compassion about? Receive. Clarify. Nature. I feel like at first they had, like I said, a lot of compassion for her. But they did say receive. So they could have received some compassion from her. Tell us more, Spirit. Why would they make these allegations? Harkles. Trust. They want to receive compassion. I'm talking about the people that made these allegations. Didn't receive the compassion they needed to nurture their problems in the past. It's kind of like whatever beef did happen, whether there was bullying or not, they just kind of got brushed under the rug. Nobody would talk about it or handle it. But they're trusting that now people are going to see the light and make some changes. So overall, I would say it's true, but this deck is a little foggy. Overall, these people are fucking foggy, so you have to ask 9 million questions. Alright, let's get a different deck. Now we're going to do the Quantum Oracle. Is allegations made by previous staff of Meghan and Harry true? Did they bully their staff? Behind a mask, the vast universe, and increase. Clarify each. I don't know if this is Meghan or the staff. So, we got behind the mask and teacher. I feel like this is the staff, you know, being behind the scenes trying to teach Meghan the ropes here. Let me get one more to clarify. Lost, the loving, yeah. We got lost, the loving woman, and joyous fun. But with the loss in front here, although they were behind the scenes trying to teach her, she was not fun. They took away the fun and joy of the job. She was not loving to her staff. Alright, and the vast universe is like, to me, Spirit stepped in wide open, but we have commitment here. These two are so fucking foggy. They put out so much personas, it's hard to tell what's real and what isn't. Kindred partnership. So I feel like this is talking about Harry. He was committed to having a happy marriage relationship. So it's like he wanted to keep Megan happy, but he also wanted to keep his staff happy as well. Then we have increase in true love. It's getting a little foggy again. What are they increasing with this true love spirit? Peace and conflict. Huh. I mean, you can't make this shit up. So here's the staff trying to increase, have them do good, because like they said, they were teaching her, showing her the rope. And then Harry's like, love, right, wants to keep the peace, but there was conflict. This is also the staff wanting to keep peace, but there was always a conflict between Harry and Megan, and how Harry treated the staff, how Megan treated the staff. I feel like for a while Harry was the buffer, and then at the end of the day just decided he's gotta go with his wife. Happy wife, happy life. But yeah, there was conflict. So honestly, I feel like the allegations are true. We will get into more. The next question is, did Prince Harry request not to have reports drawn up? Basically, there's some allegations made that Harry tried to brush it under the rug. So, did Harry try to brush it under the rug? Professional assistance, yep. I would say so. Didn't want to make her look bad, didn't want to have negative things about her. Again, conflict. And again with increase, he was trying to increase her happiness, like trying to make her happy all the time. But yes, there was conflict that he was trying to get rid of, so to paint her in the good light. He went to them, the professional assistants, people who worked for him, who had conflict with Megan, and was like, we need to, this is going to make her look bad, this is going to make us look bad. So I would say yes, Harry definitely tried to brush it under the rug. Shuffle this. Not what I like to hear, but it is what it is. Let's just keep going. We got 30 questions. Did the firm, as in the monarchy, the queen, the family, cover up the bullying allegations? Did they help Harry cover it up and brush it under the rug? The healing light. Ooh. I don't know. God damn it. Fragmented energy in reverse. A consciousness of lack and present power. I think they had some idea, like there was some accusations of Kate telling her not to address her staff like that. I feel like they did try to step in. I feel like they did try to warn Harry about her attitude. The staff definitely felt like they couldn't stack up to Megan's demands. And then with fragmented energy in reverse, I feel like, yeah, they kind of did a little bit to some extent. That's sad. I'm going to pause and get these cards on the floor before I ask the next one. Okay, let's review so far. Question 1 was the allegations made by previous staff of Meghan and Harry, are they true? I feel like yes, they were true. The second question, did Prince Harry request not to have the reports drawn up, or did he try to brush it under the rug? The card said yes. The third question was, did the firm cover up the bullying allegations? I feel like they did to some extent, but I don't. Let's ask one more question. Did they feel Harry handled it and just let it go? Like, were they aware the staff had PTSD and all this stuff coming out? Were they aware of the extent of her bullying? Courage, family, friends, and guides. Great achievement. Yeah, they thought that to some extent they thought it was handled and that this wasn't going to come back. Great achievement. I feel like they thought Harry handled it. Felt like maybe she was changing her tune a little bit here. But to some extent, they knew what was going on and that Megan was a problem. So we have next, did Megan bully her staff and did she haze her sorority sisters? Alright, they want a specific question. It's kind of like question 1, but more based on Megan. Did Megan bully her staff? A loving man and family. There they go, telling us the story again. Status quo. Okay. Increase again. Deserving. Optimism. God, they like to tell stories. So basically, here's Harry, loving man, and here's the royal family. She wanted to keep up the status quo. She wanted to make it all look good. Then increase here. She wanted to increase her popularity and how much money she had and how well liked she was. She thought she was deserving of certain things. She probably wasn't, but we'll get more. And we have optimism here. Let's clarify this deserving. What did she think she was deserving of? Conflict. She felt the staff deserved to have some conflict. I don't think that they did, or in her eyes, they didn't do what she asked of them, or she felt like they were hurting her in some way, making her look bad. But she was optimistic that, let's clarify, optimistic she could get away with it, or optimistic that they would get better. Yeah, that she was optimistic that they could work together, that her relationship and her status would be okay. Again, conflict did come up. Let's clarify this conflict. Decrease and courage. I definitely feel like this is her staff. It made them decrease in their proficiency and how well they felt about themselves. I think it's definitely true with that PTSD. But they tried to have courage, like they were scared to face her in some sense. So, yeah, again, I feel like they're answering yes. Did she haze her sorority sisters? There was a story that came out that she super glued people's eyes together. Was she a bully even back then? Did she haze her sorority sisters? Kindred partnership. So I feel like, again, she was close to him. We have the loving woman behind the mask, new beginnings. I feel like she did love her sorority sisters. She did have a kinship with them, but behind the scenes, we can have new beginnings. So either she wanted something from them, or this was like this card saying like this is just something that you did when you're pledging to start new sorority sister. Like she just thought it was a part of the process and not necessary bullying. But let's clarify this new beginnings. Milestone and courage. Yeah, I feel like she was hazed herself, so she hazed in return. The people who had the courage became a sorority sister in the end. Oh, these cards. I don't feel like in her eyes she felt it was hazing. Let's get a more specific question. Did she super glue people's eyes shut? Planning and action. So, I'm not going to say that the super gluing of the eye shut thing was her idea. She might have been asked to do it, or part of her pledging. Please clarify, did she super glue people's eyes shut? Your higher self. Planning and action, higher self. It's like wanting to raise your status in the sorority, get more attention, more friends. I don't understand. What's this planning and action? Hidden motivations, stuck energy, honoring the path. She had hidden motivations to doing that plan of action, super gluing people's eyes shut. I do feel like she felt stuck, obligated to do it. She was either following an order, or she felt stuck and wasn't getting enough attention, wasn't well liked enough, so she was trying to raise her status within the sorority. I could have go either way here, but I feel like yes, she was involved with super gluing people's eyes shut. Next question, is Megan a narcissist? Let's give this deck a break. Let's go to the wisdom of the house at night and get good vibes and readings. Well, more clarification about these two because they're so all over the place. Is Megan a narcissist? Rigid. I would say so. Cycles. Yeah. Everything's about, like, the true form of a narcissist. It's all about self-gain here. So everything she does is to change the cycle in the direction she wants. Is Megan a narcissist? Fragment. Yep. I would say so. Rigid and fragment. She's got a one-track mind. It's all about gaining her cycles. I would say so. Okay, let's move on. These are tough questions. Did Megan ask her friends and colleagues to speak up and defend her against these new allegations? There was rumors. I haven't seen anything personally that she had some friends and colleagues come out about her character, about the bullying allegations. So let's see, did she ask them? Did she ask her friends and colleagues to speak up on her behalf and her character? Wishing. I feel like she was hopeful, tried to manifest that. Please clarify more. Did Megan ask her friends and colleagues to speak on her character? High Priestess of Spirit. Yeah. Yep. Trying to change. With this wishing, it's like trying to manifest a new vision. So she did what she had to. I guess everybody has the right to defend themselves, but focus. Yeah, she wanted to change the focus off of her. Fire a dart back. Because she's feeling attacked here. So yeah, I would definitely say that she asked people to speak up on her behalf. She didn't it doesn't necessarily mean that she asked directly. She could have hinted, like, I wish somebody would speak up for me, and got it out to the right people. But I feel like she just straight up asked because she don't have time to waste. Alright, did the staff members deliberately try to bring bad press before the big interview? So, is this a deliberate move on ex-staff to try to smear her before her big interview? Is the staff trying to deliberately skew her interview and her image? Didn't come out, so I'm not going to take it. They knew it was a risk. They knew they could smear their own names here. They knew people might not buy it because of the timing, but they were willing to take the risk. Individuality and chaos. Yeah, I do feel like they wanted to create chaos. But why? Why did they want to create chaos? High Priestess of Fire. They're very upset. It took them a while to gain their confidence here, to come forward. They want a conclusion. They want them... I think they want to know why she was like this way, why she was allowed to bully them and nobody did anything. I feel like they're tired of her narrative, being the victim all the time when they, in their eyes, are true victims of her. Yeah, they felt invisible. They feel invisible by the royal family. They feel invisible by the firm. Because I do feel like they did honestly make claims, and they're passionate about getting justice here. Yeah, they also want to change the focus of Meghan is not the victim. They were firing a dart at her before she fired a dart. Some people were saying like the firm itself could never speak out, but the staff can. So let's ask, did the firm ask the staff to do this? Did the firm? Risk wanted to jump out, but I'm not going to take it. It's complicated. Why is it complicated, Spirit? Confidence. I feel like they did, in confidence, push this. I'm not sure if it's the royal family itself or the senior royal staff. Let's get some more. Yeah. They wanted people to understand the true side of Meghan. Because she has been controlling the narrative since her African tour. Spirit's saying like she's always, they're racist. They silenced me, like they knew what she was going to say in the interview, but there's more to the story than people are getting. They wanted people to understand what they were dealing with. That she isn't telling the full truth here. One flipped up, we have fulfillment. Yeah. Yep. I do feel like the firm in some sense pushed this out. I don't know if it was from, like I said, the Queen directly or the senior staff or the younger ones, Lil Kate, anything like that, but definitely in confidence they asked to make it complicated. Smear the image of the victim. Because I don't feel like Meghan is a true victim, but that's my own personal feelings. We'll get to that. Next question. Is Meghan really upset about the allegations, or is she upset she got caught? Is Meghan really upset about the allegations, Spirit? Don't forget, reminder. Where is this going? Letting go. Complicated. Message, success, trapped. Wow, this is confusing. Please clarify this reminder. It's throwing me off. Individuality. It's like It's like saying, don't forget who I am. That I'm a person, I have a voice. But she's trying to let it go. Not trying to let it bother her. But it does make things complicated for her. Definitely a message was sent. She sent a message how upset she was because she doesn't like being bullied, blah, blah, blah. But also a message was sent on her true character. She feels like she's going to have that success about this. That the investigation is going to go in her favor. But she's definitely feeling trapped here. Feeling stuck in a situation. Let's clarify this message. Vision of love. We've got vision and love here. It's a message that skews people's vision of her. This love. Fulfillment. Overall, she thinks by them putting that out, it's going to make people come to her side and love her more. And she's going to have success here. What's the success about? Let me just clarify. Success over the chaos. She feels like this upcoming interview is going to squash all of it. The investigation is going to squash it. But what's this trapped about? Forbidden summon. See, underneath is like always a sneaky layer to her. Even the cards show it. It's like forbidden behind closed doors. She felt trapped in the firm here. Still feeling trapped by them. That they're trying to summon. Please clarify. I'm getting two things for this summon and I want to be clear. Deceit. Yeah. Maybe she's fearing that she's going to have to be a part of the investigation because there is some deceit here on her side. So, I think she's being overall a narcissist about it. Like, I got this in the bag. They're not going to get one over on me. I do feel like she is upset. But let me clarify. Is she upset that she got caught? Playful and oath. It's like she's not taking it seriously. Oath here is like they signed a paper, so at the end of the day, she feels like it's all going to be fine. I don't feel like she's upset at all. I think it's kind of like a joke to her. And at the end of the day, the firm's going to be loyal to her because by admitting she bullied them, it's going to make the royal family and the firm look bad. That's just my feelings. Let's move on because I kind of feel like I'm not going to get a solid answer on that. She's very condescending, so I don't think she's upset necessarily about the allegations. She's upset that her name was smeared, so I'm just going to say that. Will the palace really do an investigation about bullying allegations? Let's move to the Oracle Tarot. Will the palace really do an investigation about this bullying? New career moves. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like yes. They want a chance to better themselves. Fix it. Let's get a few more just to make sure. Bondage, yeah. Freedom from this issue. Freedom from Megan's bullshit. And they don't want their people to feel like they're enslaved. You know what I mean? So I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, they're going to take charge on change and action and fixing it for the future. So I would say yes, they're really going to do an investigation. Next question. Did Megan really cause staff upsets and PTSD? Did she really cause them to be emotionally damaged? Basically is what they're asking. Did Megan really cause her staff to be emotionally damaged? Test of courage. Celebration bounty. Please clarify this. Recharge your hopes. It was a test of courage working for her. I do feel like it is true when they were scared to tell her things, scared of her reaction. Their strength and their confidence in themselves were tested. But then we have celebration bounty and then recharge your hopes. So this could be like they're celebrating the fact that people are listening to them about the hardships. Let me get a clarifier. Ooh, hello. Blessed love life. So, one more, please. Budget lessons. So I feel like they lost money, obviously losing their jobs or having to step away. It's like they picked, it's like this is like wish fulfillment, loving their job, right? They were celebrating it. But then they have budget lessons, which is a lesson. And to me, with this test of courage is they loved their job. They were happy with what they did before Megan came along, tested their courage, lost money, loss of job, had to walk away from what they loved to recharge their hopes here. Let's get a little bit more. Did Megan really cause her staff upsets and PTSD? Unexpected revelation. Look at that. I would say yes. Look at that picture. That's people crying. Unfulfilled expectations. They could never live up to her expectations. The job was shitty. They took chances by walking away here and speaking out. So yeah, I would say she really did cause PTSD on these people. I don't like bullies. I like really love to just dagger if it's true. If it's true. But the cards are saying yes, and I trust the cards. Will the investigation prove Megan is a bully, or will it prove her innocent? So let's ask the first, will it prove Megan is a bully, this investigation? Will it prove Megan is innocent? Do 3 for each. Okay, so for will it prove Megan is a bully, we have unfulfilled expectations, purposeful action, change action. And then will it prove her innocent, we have healing, a second chance, stress, anxiety, and nostalgia, reflection of tradition. Let's get some clarifiers. What is this unfulfilled expectations of if it will prove her a bully? Taking a stand, hermit, unexpected help, and the strengths. Okay, so they're going to get some unexpected help and basically finding out the truth. The hermit is like they're going to keep it private. Somebody's taking a stand here, and I feel like it's the palace. Then we have purposeful action and a change in action. So what's this, all this change in action about? Recharging hopes again. The High Priestess, feminine influence, inner guidance. To me, that's like the queen, the High Priestess. You're going to recharge your hopes in the queen here and in the firm, and how their actions are taking purpose here. when it said, what was the first one? Will they prove Megan a bully? That was that one. Prove her innocent. Healing, second chance. Stress, anxiety, and nostalgia. Let's get some clarifiers, because again, this is all over the place. What's this? Healing, second chances. The Hanged Man, suspense, waiting. Okay, so maybe Spirit's saying in between waiting for the investigation to conclude, everyone's going to be waiting on a line. It's going to be building suspense, but there might be a second chance given. Healing might be done before the answers. What's the stress and anxiety about? Or this is healing their staff, maybe. The world, reward, expansion, destiny. What's nostalgia? Ooh. It's going to be, with this moon card, there's going to be a lot of illusions. I don't think we're going to know either way. I think they're going to hush hush, keep it quiet. But heal the staff and their complaints. Megan's gonna have a lot of stress and anxiety. And the family will. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna find out the truth. They're gonna mask it, elude it. Let's ask one more time. What is gonna be the outcome of the investigation? Is she innocent or guilty? The Lovers, woo. Decisions will be made about these lovers here. Loving union, teamwork. Spontaneity, taking chances again. There's some talking about some healing. Maybe Meghan and Harry will make up with the royal family before the conclusion of this. They might come to a certain deal. Or the world will be restored in its faith in these two. Or this could be actually Kate and Will with the soulmate lovers. Loving teamwork, working together on this investigation, taking chances. Let's get some more. Why is this so complicated all the time? Pause, observation, good fortune. I have a feeling this is Will and Kate. I thought maybe it might be Meghan and Harry since I asked. But this new generation, future king, I feel like they're going to be in charge of this investigation. You got Prince Philip with his health issues, the Queen dealing with her shit, Charles and Camilla dealing with their own stuff. They might ask Will and Kate to step up and handle this investigation. I honestly think they're never going to tell us the truth. That's why it's so sketchy. Let's move on. Is there really a brotherly feud between Will and Harry? Let's get a different deck here. We'll do the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Is there really a brotherly feud between Will and Harry? Hello. Is there really a... Okay. Solar plexus, of course. Talking about duty here. Is there really a feud between the two brothers? Okay, underneath it all, they both know they have a duty, right? A purpose. There is a spiritual union here, a kinship. A great purpose. They might bump heads and fight sometimes. At the end of the day, they will fulfill their purpose. But you have discontent and boredom. feel like this was Harry. He's just discontent with the life, bored with it, wanted something else. Let's get some more. Is there really a brotherly feud between Will and Harry? Then the Empress, right? Fertility. This could be... Clarify this. Fertility. Mental conflict. Megan. What to do with his family here. Fertility to me is talking about way back when she was pregnant with Archie. If she was, which I feel like it's another question on this list. Didn't review them all. I was like daunted by the amount of questions. But yeah, this is also talking about mental health here to me. In the clip, he did say he was afraid history would repeat itself. So here he is, like, my wife living in this life. I'm bored. I'm discontented and bored. I want to protect my family. Also dealing with mental health. I do feel like Will is also got some mental health issues and discontented and bored and worried about his family too. But he doesn't have the luxury of walking away like Harry does. Memories of love. At the end of the day, like I said, they might bicker, they might not talk for a while, they might be angry for a while, but at the end of the day, I feel like they do remember a kinship. They do remember happy times. Yeah, they're trying to balance it. It's complicated between these two, but it's all going to work out, basically, because they have a destiny, a greater purpose. They understand this. Crown chakra. They know. They know. Harry knew from a very early age who his brother was going to have to be. Harry had more options than Will. I think there was some resentment in the mix. Will feeling a little stuck on his own. Like, here's Harry off doing his thing. And, you know, I'm sure there's some points in Will's life where he just wants to walk away too and do his own thing. But he's in lines of succession. He's going to have to abdicate. And if he does that, then he's going to put it on his young son. And you don't want to do that before your kid's ready. So it's like he's kind of like at a noose. You know, he's stuck. I think there's definitely some envious feelings of not being able to go and do what he loves to do, having to give up his job to focus more on royal duties, and I feel like he feels a little let down, a little left flailing in the wind without support from his brother. But at the same time, I feel like Megan creates conflict as well. But to me, this is looking like this is stuff that they put behind. I feel like it's all about a sense of duty. At the end of the day, they both have that deep-rooted sense of duty, and it will always bring them closer. I don't feel like they will fully, like, not be in each other's lives, if that makes sense. They might go away for a while, but at the end of the day, they love each other. Fulfillment of wishes and moving on. It's like they're moving on from the conflict. Even if they, like I said, they might be not speaking at this point, doing their own things, but at the end of the day, that sense of honor and duty beaten into their brain since childhood, they'll always come back to it. They're going to fulfill their wishes one way or another. Let's get to clarify this fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, standing in their own power, partnerships and alliances. Exactly. They're just a little stubborn. They have a little pride issues, but at the end of the day, they're always going to work together. I think they genuinely protect each other and want each other to be happy. And that might take moving on and doing their own things. But let's clarify what this moving on is. Throat chakra. They're moving on from like yelling and fighting and getting nowhere. Yeah, they're both in their corners trying. It's like They have a lot to say about a lot of issues, deep-rooted issues. They're trying to move on from the anger here. Maybe they're trying to speak truth to each other, that they just need a break. Like, spend their whole lives together. They need to go figure out each other individually. But yeah, firm foundation. There's a strong bond between these two. So even if they are feuding, I don't feel like the feud will last forever. Well, sometimes they get into their pride. And brothers, hello. I have 5 other siblings. I know all about this shit. One minute you are like not speaking for a month, couple months, and then the holidays come up and you're just like, hey. That's, at the end of the day, they're always going to come back to each other. Next question, is there really a feud between Kate and Megan? Okay. This is a question I've been wondering myself. Good question, whoever asked this. Is there really a feud between Kate and Megan? Ooh, trapped in fear. This is not looking good. Authority. Light. Ugh. Okay, I'm not sure which one. I will clarify, but it's like one of them. It's like they're fighting for power here, and who's going to be more popular, who's going to steal the limelight here. Kind of feel like. Let's clarify. What's this trapped in here? Memories of love and spiritual union. This also came out for the brothers. So maybe their fear got in the way of losing people's favor. The limelight was definitely an issue here. Trapped in fears, memories of love and spiritual union. Let's clarify this. What the heck is going on? Hello, messages. Heart chakra. This is so confusing. Passion ignited. So, were they worried about their marriages breaking up? Maybe they genuinely were trying to piece the brothers back together. Heal the heart here with spiritual union, memories of love. Or one couple was more intimidated by the other. I'm definitely getting those vibes as well. Clarify this with authority. Maybe this will help. Emotional loss. What's this limelight about over here? Firm foundation and mental conflict. So it's like I'm not sure. Rest and rejuvenate, transformation. Somebody's very fearful here. We have trapped in fear, emotional loss. So I feel like some jealousy vibes here. But I also feel like there was a kinship between the two girls. At one point, maybe in the beginning. Trapped in fear. Emotional loss of authority. Megan felt like she lost her control for her life. Maybe couldn't live up to Kate's shadow here, or Kate couldn't live up to her shadow. There's some mental conflict about Like you have one of them that's basically getting the red carpet rolled out for them, getting all these things before Kate got it. So there's some jealousy there. But then on Megan's side, there's some jealousy because the firm itself stood behind Kate. But I feel like both of them suffered bad press through all of this. So they took their time out to rest and rejuvenate. Took a break to transform themselves here. Throat chakra. So they definitely spoke some truth here. Let's clarify, what's this rest and rejuvenate about? Spiritual strength. What's this transformation about? Truth. What's this throat chakra? Balance. I feel like they did have a sit down and try to talk it out, but at the end of the day, I feel like they made each other feel less of themselves, or their images suffered. This is so confusing. Let me ask this again, Spirit. Their energies are so all over the place. It's like even their ancestors protect their readings sometimes. Guess what? My ancestors are pretty beastly too. So let's try this again. Is there really a feud between Kate and Megan? Let's see if I can get a clear answer. Come on, ancestors. Help me. Crown chakra. Oof. I have a feeling I know where this is going. Fulfillment of wishes. Solar plexus chakra. Patience and planning. New beginnings. Crown chakra. This is Kate because she's going to wear the crown one day. Fulfillment of wishes, protecting her role, protecting her sacred duty here. And then you have Megan. I can't even say her name right because it's patience and planning. So it's like, I feel like Kate did have some patience towards her, helped her plan. There were some sacrifices that need to be made. I feel like Megan had to go away for new beginnings for both of them. I do get an underlying bad blood, but I'm not necessarily sure why. I just feel like they can get along if they're not around each other. Like Kate's in her role and Megan's in her role in the United States doing her own thing. But they're always still trying to steal each other's limelight a little bit. So I do feel like there's a little bit of feud about public image, about Kate's role and her future in the monarchy. What's next? How does the Queen truly feel about Meghan? How does the Queen truly feel about Meghan? Patience and planning. Okay. Temptation, emotional loss, awareness, disruption. Yeah. Just like Kate, like planning to get her out, basically. I'm not going to sugarcoat. She was temptation, tempted Harry, feels an emotional loss. Like she put all this work into it, but now is definitely seeing Meghan for who she truly is as a disruption to her foundation, her family, and her crown. So I wouldn't say she feels too good about Meghan. Not that she would ever openly admit that to her face, but not a fan of her. What's next? How does Meghan truly feel about the Queen? Oh dear. Oh. Fertility. Seeing her as the matriarch, mother of the family. But she's got a sacred duty here. Financial and material changes. Has the power to make or break her world. And that it was her destiny to be a part of the family in some sense, but yeah, firm foundation. Basically, a lot of fear and a lot of respect. I don't feel like there's much hatred here. Feels like she's the queen's the center of her existence, makes all the decisions here. Does Camilla blame Megan for trapping Harry? With all her underlining. Let's get a new deck. We're going with the Urban Tarot. Does Camilla blame Megan for trapping Harry? There's some alleged comments made from Camilla about how Megan trapped Harry, so let's find out. Does Camilla blame Megan for trapping Harry? Swiftness. Yeah. Yep. I feel like it happened fast. She swooped in, used her alchemy, her power, her seduction skills. Had that baby real quick. Got that ring on her finger real quick. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, I feel like, I don't know if she blames Megan, but she definitely feels like Megan trapped Harry and it went way too fast. Way, way too fast. Next question, does Harry feel trapped and stuck in his marriage? Does Harry feel trapped and stuck in his marriage? Does Harry? The seducer. Yeah. The filmmaker. Happiness and interference. I definitely feel like, okay, this is either saying he feels Megan came in, seduced him, planned this all out, orchestrated the whole thing, or he did. He could have trapped her. But there's some definite interference with his happiness. So I'm going to say, yes, Harry feels stuck and trapped in his marriage. Is Megan really carrying this baby? So basically, is Megan really pregnant? Is Megan really pregnant? Is Megan really? Ace of Wands. Is Megan really pregnant? The seducer. She was fast in seducing this baby. If she is pregnant, I feel like, let me get one more. Is Megan really carrying this baby? The Emperor, the Dancer. Again, going back to the Wisdom of the House of Night. Is Megan really carrying her second child? Is she really pregnant? Playful, the Emperor, seducer. So blasé about this. High Priestess of Earth. Chaos. High Priestess of Water. Why is chaos here? With the seducer, I feel like it was definitely a plan for her to have, like, she wants to be like, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm just going to tell you what I'm intuitively feeling. She definitely always planned to have another kid. She planned that this kid, I mean, history always fucking repeats itself. Look at Diana and Charles. When Harry was born, they were really struggling. She feels like this baby's gonna, it's not clear if she's carrying it. It's not answering it. But there's definitely a baby number 2 in the mix somewhere. Did Megan use a surrogate for Archie? Did Megan use a surrogate for Archie? Surrogate, however you want to say it. Listening. Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. Did Megan use a surrogate for Archie? Disappointment. The public defender. Never answers my question with these people. Did Megan have a surrogate for Archie? Belonging. I don't think so. Come on. The seat wanted to come out. Hope. Forbidden. There's secrets. Maybe she didn't use a surrogate, but maybe Megan really isn't the mom. Because it's like not, it won't directly answer my question, but there's something forbidden about this. Maybe I'm not answering the right question. The next question will answer it for me. Is Megan the biological mom of Archie? Is Megan the biological mother of Archie? Meditation. Strength. The Fool. Public defender. Disappointment in reverse. The High Priestess. Strife. And the costume designer. Secrets with this High Priestess and Strife and the costume designer. She designed it to look like the mom, like she carried the baby. And we have disappointment in reverse. Let's get a different deck. I will get this answer. Even if their ancestors are protecting their secrets. Is Megan the biological mom of Archie? Behind the mask. Again. Something secretive here. Back and forth. Increase their popularity. New supportive connections. I don't think she is. Sacred Temple teacher. Status quo, a creative endeavor, the loving woman, intuition and manifestation, planning and action, professional assistance. I think she did have a surrogate, to be honest. I'm calling it. I think she had a surrogate. Or something, there's a secret. They're not telling me specifically. I'll keep it real with you. I'm not going to make something up. They have strong ancestors that keep the secrets in. Let's move on. Does Archie actually exist? Does Archie actually exist, Spirit? Does Archie teacher? What does that mean? Does Archie actually exist? Someone flip up. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, here it is. See? Milestone. A loving man, professional assistance. Harry's definitely the dad here. But I'm getting the vibes They have a lot of assistance with Archie, especially with this teacher and professional assistance. A milestone. I can see a little guy walk. Just baby feet walking. Family, friends, and guides, travel, present power, a consciousness of lack. I feel like he's not with them. Or they traveled. This is confusing as fuck. Is Archie real? Wheel of Fortune, change, action. Dreams of change. The High Priestess, feminine influence, inner guidance. This is like the High Priest, the High Priestess. You know what? Let's get some angel frickin' answers. Does Archie exist? Why is it so secretive? You're ready. Yeah, we are ready for the goddamn answer. We have perfect timing, compromise, remain positive, wait, take action, no. You're ready, perfect timing. There's a compromise. Remain positive, wait it out, take action. So many secrets. No. We got a confirmed answer. Let me back up to, is Megan the biological mother of Archie? Is Megan the biological mother of Archie? Forgiveness. Choose a new direction. Is Harry the biological father of Archie? Listen to your intuition. Yes, Harry, I feel like, is definitely the dad, but don't feel like Megan's the mom. Perfect timing, success, communicate clearly. Can we just get a yes or no? Is Megan the biological mother of Archie? There's something better. You're ready. Yeah, I am ready. Recovery. Reconsider. Abundance. Within the next few months, ask for help from others. Okay, so maybe she did have a surrogate, and she has a surrogate again, maybe? She could still be the biological mom, just not carry it. Will baby number 2 be a boy or a girl? Will baby number 2 be a boy? Recovery. Someone flip. Will baby number 2 be a boy? Will baby number 2 be a boy? Success! Let me ask about the girl. Will baby number 2 be a girl? Improving health. Will baby number 2 be a girl? Romance. So I feel like their relationship is going to improve for a little bit, or is improving now. Will baby number 2 be a girl? Hey, don't throw shit. Communicate clearly. Listen to your intuition. You're ready. I think it's going to be a boy with the success, but I'll ask one more time. Will baby number 2 be a girl? Yes. We got a yes for a girl. Take action and wait. What does that mean? They're going to wait to take action on letting us know that. I feel like it's going to be a successful birth, and I feel like it's going to be a girl because we got the yes. Maybe they're going to have twins, a boy and a girl, because I got a positive for both. I tell you, the energies are so tricky to read, people. Alright. Is Megan trying to do everything like Diana? Is Megan trying to be Diana 2.0? Improving health, romance, and yes. Yeah. She's trying to improve health, which I feel like is living longer than Diana. Definitely trying to have a romance like Diana, which I feel like that means they're going to end in a difficult divorce. And yes, she's definitely trying to be 2.0 Diana. Okay. Does Megan really love Harry? Does Megan really love Harry? Does Megan really love Harry? Does Megan really love? Okay. No need to worry. Big happy changes. Let go. Maybe that's why she calls him has, which is a short term for has been. Why would you call your husband has? Everybody in the United States knows that has is short term for has been. Why would you call your husband that? You're rude. Anyway, what is this? No need to worry. Big happy changes are coming, and let go. Let me ask that again. Does Megan really love Harry? Within the next few months. Ooh. Okay. Where are we going? This meditation brings answers. I don't have time to meditate, Spirit. Remain positive. Maybe she does. Choose a new direction and forgiveness. She might love him right now, but I feel like it's gonna go bad eventually. Did Megan trap Harry into marriage? Did Megan trap Harry into... No. Well, that was one time we got a clear answer, so she didn't trap him into marriage. Did Harry trap Megan into marriage? Be assertive. The situation will improve. Maybe he did. Did Harry trap Megan into marriage? Communicate clearly. Did Harry push the marriage? Holy, half a deck wants to come out. Again, communicate clearly. Jesus Christ. Did Harry rush the marriage on purpose? Communicate clearly. Jesus Christ. Listen to your intuition. You're ready. I think they both went a little too fast. I don't feel like it was one side or the other. I feel like they both rushed it, to be honest. Is their marriage falling apart? Is Megan and Harry's marriage falling apart? Don't kill the messenger. I'm just asking the question. Is Megan and Harry's marriage falling apart? The situation will improve. Kinda. Ask for help from others. They could be trying to get some counseling here, trying to work on it. A year from now, get more information and trust your intuition. Maybe a year from now, they're going to be divorced, guys. Let's get some more information. Maybe I need to ask better. Does Megan really love Harry? Does Megan really... Success. I'm not sure if that means she just sees success in the marriage or if that's a confirm. So let's ask again. Does Megan really... Peaceful resolution. So I feel like she does want this to get better, or she wants to end amicably for her children. Does Harry really love Megan? Helpful people. Does Harry really choose a new direction? Holy shit. Is this a fake marriage? I saw one flip. Where'd it go? See? Oh, 2 flips. Abundance and don't stop. Kind of feel like it is. Is this a fake marriage? Is Harry and Meghan's marriage fake? White. Spirit's not going to tell me. Do they really love each other? Are they fighting? If you believe. What does that mean? No. Okay, so they're not really fighting. I don't think it's falling apart just yet, but I feel like it will. Did Meghan really make Kate cry? Did Meghan really make Kate cry? Big happy changes. Maybe not. Did Meghan really make Kate cry? A year from now. It's going to make Kate cry a year from now. Or maybe we'll... Forgiveness. No need to worry. Improving health and letting go. I feel like she did, but it was more like hormonal because she just had a baby. Or she was pregnant. Let me ask one more time. Did Meghan really make Kate cry? Again, wait. We have to wait for this interview, I feel like. Come on, Spirit. You're ready. I am ready for the answer. Meditation brings answers. I don't have time to meditate. Please just tell me, did Meghan make Kate cry? There's something better. Alright, I guess we're skipping this question. Did Harry have to talk to Meghan about her behavior with the staff? Did Harry have to talk to Meghan about her behavior with the staff members? The situation will improve. Yes. To me, that's a yes because he wanted to improve the situation. I'll get another one. Peaceful resolution. Yeah, because he wanted peace. So, yeah, definitely. And I really did feel like Meghan made Kate cry, but I feel like she's got a thicker skin and normally wouldn't have cried if she wasn't. I don't remember if she just had the baby or if she was still pregnant, but it was more to do with hormones allowing people to get in. I just feel like Kate is almost tougher than that. Alright. Is Meghan controlling and demanding? Is Meghan controlling and demanding? Forgiveness. A year from now, within the next few weeks, it is up to you. The situation will improve, not the right time. Basically, this is saying, a year from now, they keep bringing up divorce. I hate to say it. Within the next few weeks, we're going to learn how demanding and pushy she is, mostly through this interview. It's up to you. The situation, what? What is this? It's up to you. Meditation brings answers. You want me to meditate? Maybe I'll get more answers. I'll ask one more time. Is Meghan controlling or demanding? Is Meghan controlling or demanding? Improving health. She's working on it. She's trying to get better. Communicate clearly. Maybe she doesn't view herself as demanding and pushy. She just tries to get her message across in her own way. We got romance here, so I don't feel like she's demanding to Harry. Let me ask again. Is Meghan controlling, and demanding. You're ready. I just feel like she knows what she wants. She's going to say what she feels. We got a yes. Yeah, in her own way, she's controlling and demanding. Other people take it as controlling and demanding, but in her mind, she's not. Will Meghan and Harry continue to play victims after this interview? You're ready. Not the right time. Situation will improve. It's up to you. Keep saying that. No. So yay. I feel like it's up to you. They know they gotta change their ways and change their image. It's up to them. The situation will improve. They're gonna realize it's not the right time to be starting a war. And they're ready to move on after they get this all out. Thank God for that. Let me back up and see if I can clarify some of these questions that were a little... Will be... Oh, I already did that. Does Archie actually exist? Forbidden. The fledgling. Yes, but they're keeping him private, or there's something forbidden about this boy that they don't want the public to know. But yeah, he does exist. Is Meghan the biological mom of Archie? Cycles. Getting Menons is going to be like, individual. Yeah, I think so. Let me get one more. Loyalty and fulfillment. Now, it's not clarifying if she carried it. It could have just been her egg. So let's ask one more time. Give this a shuffle. Did Meghan have a surrogate for Archie? Vision and trapped. Again, wishy-washy, people. Again, not answering my question. Did Meghan use a surrogate? Reflection, put down your burden, wisdom of experience. Friends deck. Is Meghan, or did Meghan use a surrogate? Ace of Swords. I don't know. It's like yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Let me fuck with you. Ten of Wands. Look at that, baby on the hip. I feel like she definitely, at the end of the day, Archie's hers. Whether it's biological through a surrogate, they're expressing that Archie is real, does exist. But it's not letting me clarify whether it's through her womb or another, not that it really matters. I hope that helped answer some of your questions. If you have more, you can leave them in the comments below. I'll try to do something on Tuesday because I'm not watching the interview on Sunday. I will not give them the rating. I'll definitely try to listen to clips because honestly her voice it's like toxic to my soul. So I have to I just can't. I can't watch her or listen. I just see fake Diana 2.0 trying to play Diana. And I can also connect to spirits. People forget that. And I don't want to say how I know, Diana feels about her. So gonna leave it there for now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this gave you some sort of an answer. I try really hard to pull the answers out of the cards, but just like the foundation in real life, their ancestors work double time to cover their shit. They have a lot of ancestors around to manipulate, and they're loyal even in death. It's just how it goes when you're in the royal family. Secrets go to the grave for real. See you all next time. Be well out there. And remember, if you are like me, I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you want to watch the interview, go for it. But I am boycotting it. If you don't want that to get the ratings, you can watch it Monday on YouTube. Go to the CBS channel on YouTube, and I'm sure they'll have the full interview up. I'm not sure what time Monday, but eventually. Don't DVR it if you want to boycott, because if you DVR it, they still get the rating from that night. If they're doing a rerun and you want to DVR that, do that. Anyway, again, it's not my favorite topic, but I do want to appease all of you and help get some ancestors, I almost said, answers for you. So that was 30 questions about shit going on leading up to the interview. Let's review. The allegations made by previous staff of Meghan and Harry's, are they true? I feel like it was. Did Prince Harry request not to have reports drawn up or try to brush it under the rug? Yes. Did the firm cover up the bullying allegations? To some extent. Did Meghan bully her staff? Did she haze her sorority sisters? Yes, she bullied her staff, but in her mind, she's not a bully. And yes, she hazed her sorority sisters, but in her mind, it wasn't hazing. It was just like a rite of passage. Is Meghan a narcissist? Yes. Did Meghan ask her friends and colleagues to speak up and defend against these new allegations? Yes. Did the staff members deliberately try to bring bad press before the big interview? Yes, but it's because they want to be. It was absolutely to get their voice out, because Meghan isn't telling the full story. Is Meghan really upset about the allegations, or is she upset she got caught? I think she just likes the attention. I don't feel like she's upset about the allegations. I feel like she's upset she got called out. Will the palace really do an investigation about bullying allegations? Yes. Did Meghan really cause staff upsets and PTSD? Yes. Will the investigation prove Meg is a bully or prove her innocent? That wasn't really clear, but I feel like she's definitely has some guilty in there, and so does Harry. I'm not sure she will be found of all the allegations, but I feel like, yeah. And changes will come out of it and how staff is treated. Is there really a brotherly feud between Will and Harry? On and off, but at the end of the day, they come back together. They have a strong loyalty to each other. Is there really a feud between Kate and Meghan? This was also wishy-washy, but yes, I feel like there was a power struggle about the limelight and their roles. But again, that wasn't a clear answer. How does the Queen truly feel about Meghan? She's onto her. She's a disruption to her family and her crown. How does Meghan truly feel about the Queen? Basically that she holds all the power and can control her life. Does Camilla blame Meghan for trapping Harry? I'm not sure if she blames Meghan, but she definitely believes Meghan did trap Harry. Does Harry feel trapped and stuck in his marriage? Yes. Is Meghan really carrying this baby? It's wishy-washy. Wouldn't give me a clear answer. Did Meghan use a surrogate for Archie? Again, questionable. I'm gearing more towards yes. She had some kind of help. It might not have been a surrogate, but she could have had help getting pregnant. Is Meghan the biological mom of Archie? Wishy-washy, but I'm gonna say yes in my own personal opinion, even if it was through adoption. Does Archie actually exist? Yes. Will baby number 2 be a boy or a girl? I feel we got wishy-washy answers. It was kind of like a yes on both sides. But I feel like since they said they're only going to have 2 children, I personally believe it's going to be a girl. You can genetically pick the gender now, and if they're only having 2 pregnancies, I feel like they want one of each, so this one will be a girl. Is Meghan trying to do everything like Diana? Absolutely. That was a clear yes. Does Meghan really love Harry? Right now, but I'm not sure if it's a love for gains or love of the heart. Either way, a year from now, it's going to be a very different relationship. Did Meghan trap Harry into the marriage? They actually said no. And Harry said Harry's was no, but I do feel like they both rushed the marriage and at least acknowledging that in their minds. Is their marriage falling apart? Yes and no. I feel like it's rocky. Right now it's in a good place because they're hopeful. They're expecting a new baby. They're hoping the love and will come back, but I feel like it's definitely faltering. I do feel like there is some bickering. And a year from now, I feel like they're going to be divorced. Did Meghan really make Kate cry? Yes, but I feel like it had more to do with hormones than anything because, like I said, I feel like Kate is tougher than that. Did Harry have to talk to Meghan about her behavior with the staff? That was a clear yes. Is Meghan controlling and demanding? Also a clear yes. Will Meghan and Harry continue to play victims after interview? Spirit said no, because I feel like it's going to destroy their image and they need to start working on bettering themselves, so they're going to try to dead all of this in the interview. Again, I hope that was helpful. See you all next time. Love and light. Be good out there.